So I totally forgot to actually record when I was getting them. The idea was to have the zombie villagers spawning over there, so you remember that this was once the spider thing. If you see, there's the island, and here was the spider thing. So what I did was actually have a spawning platform up there. There's we should actually make it daylight now, and then I show you what I actually did. It took me a while to actually catch the second zombie villager there. But I finally managed to not only get one, but yeah, catch him. So that's cool. Let's make it daylight again and I can show you around and what has changed. There we go. So yeah, I actually was exploring a little bit on the ocean. So basically north is up there. And I actually found some coral blocks and stuff up there, so that's cool. Got some sea pickles, and I actually finally got a trident. That's my first trident. Woo-hoo-hoo! So that's quite cool. Oh yeah, actually smelted some things. For the last 6, 7 Minecraft days, I'm actually looking to get the zombie villagers. But before I actually did that, I built something to go into the mine quicker. Woohoo! And I also built out a tiny farm. So this is yeah, tiny farm. Actually, there's not enough light there to grow stuff, but meh, who cares? I put sea pickles in there. Yay! And this is actually where I grow them. And I also, because I found some shipwrecks and I found one with a mast made of jungle wood, so I now can grow my cocoa beans. Yay! And I actually keep everything that is pertaining to food here. I also had, yeah, some overflowing chests with stuff, so I put some collecting chests here now. This is where I built the map or zoomed out the map. I literally I got lost when I was exploring a lot, just going around in my boat, and I got lost all the time. So I was like, okay, let's get a map. I also learned something recently. If you grow a tree next to a flower, it has a chance to get a bee's nest. So yeah, that's cool. It worked, but unfortunately I used the wrong pickaxe to collect it. Ooh, see, there, another one grew. Very good. I think it's actually 3 bees here at the moment. So if I have my silk touch pickaxe and the bees go into the hive, they can actually, I can actually collect it and get an advancement. Oh, they're buzzing happily. Actually not sure if you can hear them, I just see the subtitles. Well, that might take a while. I'm not waiting for that to happen now. So yeah, over there, where I first had the spider thing, there's a spawning platform on the top, there's a dispenser, there's a clock going, and just pushing everything down below. It's actually pushing it off the platform, and then there's some water, putting it into the center. I put some campfires there. And I was always going basically back and forth between this thing and the mob farm. And that's why I use the bow, because otherwise this thing might actually explode. And I don't want it exploding. Woohoo! It danced for us. So the idea was actually to get the villagers in here. But turns out, yeah, no. I was really lucky, well, or unlucky or something. I was, and I got them over there. So I was going back and forth because the distance is completely fine. So something can spawn over there at the moment, and so I was going once I killed everything in here that wasn't a zombie villager, which was everything all the time. And then I was walking over here and getting my loot from the farm and from the other room. See? That's working. Woohoo! Very cool. So it collects everything in here. And then I just place it here. At least the stuff that I want to keep here for the moment. And then I heard a zombie villager moaning, and I was like, oh no, 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 I have to. And then I quickly turned off the fire in here. And I actually managed to get him out, and this was the first one. I don't know why I named him number 2. And in here we have the second one. And he's finally also a villager. I'll keep them here for the moment. I want to get them actually up there. Want to make that the village center and then build outwards from there also over the top. So basically always being around here. So the farm can produce stuff mostly for the moment because I don't have sheep. Mostly for the moment it's for string. So I can get more string. That's the idea. Yeah, so I was quite busy building all of that. I was also using some cool technique to actually, I want to show you that before I let it go for this. Oh, yeah. So I actually had this all with fences. You can see it actually on the outside still. So I used some fences actually here before I put the wall up. But it was obviously it was too light inside, so I actually put the tunnel up and everything up. And the fun thing, basically, how I built the columns here, is actually using some lava. So that works. Where can I put? Need to put some water here in a second. So yeah, just wait until it goes all to the bottom, and then I just cast with water. Unfortunately, I can't see it. I would start it at the right moment. There we go. And then it just builds me this column. And if you do this 4 times, you get the full column. So yeah, that's how I did that. And then below water, you just have to basically, lucky, basically build down from the bottom, and then it actually goes down into there's a ravine here. But yeah, I had some sea pickles with me and stuff to actually be able to see down there. What am I doing? There we go. So yeah, then I would just get rid of this stuff. And luckily, if you just get rid of the blocks, it all looks fine again. So yeah, it's way easier. First I actually started building basically from the building this way. And as you can see, the higher up you go, the harder it actually gets to do it with this method. So I should be able to actually show you how I did that before. Yeah. And that's why I rather use the casting method. No, they're full. Also, I see it's burning up there. That's not what you want. Did it go out? It went out. Okay, nothing is burning anymore. Some blocks burnt away. Oh my gosh. So yeah. I did it. I have to... Oh, there's still some fire over there. Not good. Let's get the fire out. Oh no. It's so fun because it's a half slab. There we go. Off with the fire. So yeah, finally I have my first 2 villagers. And I will be able to get a village going. And I want to have this as the village center. I will build this up again for that time. Zombie number 1 and zombie number 2, or just Z number 1, Z number 2 can be downstairs and we'll be waiting. And yeah, I'll show you then. Goodbye, connected people. I didn't say hi this time, did I? I was so confused. Oh my god. Bye for now.